Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Senator Cowan, and to all of the incredible leaders gathered here. I am so honored to be with this crowd and to be opening up the speaking program, which will have a number of distinguished guests as well. This is one of those moments, in Boston, we are often so fiercely local and so fiercely proud. We're very clear that Boston is not Somerville, Boston is not Cambridge. Tonight is an example where Boston really encompasses everything, including Kendall Square and Cambridge, and so I have that same pride. Congratulations to everyone who had a hand in this incredible achievement for the greater Boston region and for Massachusetts. Our federal delegation who made the case and advocated so hard. Our Senator Markey, I know, will be joining us, and Senator Warren, and to all of our representatives, to Governor Healey and her team. Thank you so much for the best partners that we could have in state government, and to the many, many leaders representing our healthcare and life sciences sector and mass bio leading the charge, and especially to our community members. I see Gladys Vega here, really the closer, as I hear, in this situation, and so many others. We are so proud that Boston is known nationally, internationally, as the place where history meets innovation, where for our nearly 400-year history, we've had a legacy of people coming together around big ideas that change the world. From the birth of American democracy to every major social movement in between, to inventing life-saving vaccines in the middle of the pandemic, to curing cancer and Alzheimer's and all that is going to come from this incredible endeavor. I am so excited that the initiative here has from the very beginning been centered not only around our amazing anchor institutions and the big companies and the sector that is delivering on life sciences and healthcare, but on the community members who live this every day. And having Ms. Vega in that pitch meeting, having the Reverend Willie Bodrick as part of the initiative really emphasized, and I believe helped make the case to those decision makers that Boston is a place where care and innovation happens in every single corner of our neighborhoods, not just in our labs and hospitals. And so we intend to keep that legacy moving forward with the collaboration, the excitement, the increased innovation that this will spark, and please count the City of Boston as a very eager partner in all the initiatives here, not only for the next big breakthroughs and ensuring that we have the talent workforce and the pipeline and the resources to deliver, but that it's felt every single day on the ground by our residents, block by block in our neighborhoods. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mark, and congratulations to Venture Well. We are really proud, too, that with this, a nonprofit headquartered in Western Massachusetts is running point for this effort. So that is pretty cool as well. Congratulations to all of you in this room, because it really took the efforts of all of you, so many in this room and others who could not be here tonight, to bring this home for Massachusetts. And we're bringing home something that is going to make meaningful change in the course, the trajectory of people's lives here, and importantly, across the world. That's something you all should be incredibly, incredibly proud of. And I am just grateful for the work, the years and years of study, of research, of development, all that it took to position Massachusetts to have this shot and this opportunity. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen because somebody gets elected. It happens because there's a foundation there. And I think I speak on behalf of, Mayor would let me say this, I think we understand the foundations here. They're really, really special here in Boston and across this Commonwealth. And we are grateful to all who have been part of creating and furthering that infrastructure. Director Wiggerson, it's great to see you. I can't see you right now. I know you're here. Hello. And it was wonderful to be with you this morning in Chelsea. Congratulations to you and to your team in this incredibly important startup venture, essentially, that is just so exciting. Thank you for your belief in our people, in this state, our values, and most importantly, your belief in our ability to deliver innovative solutions to needed healthcare across the planet. Hosting ARPA-H's Investor Catalyst Hub is a huge win for our state. It's one we fought hard for because we believe in its transformative mission. And I want to thank all the people who made this historic moment possible through their hard work and their talent, and also their passion and their values and their perseverance that kept them at this. Senator Markey, thank you for your leadership and your vision, your leadership across so many realms when it comes to building healthier, livable communities. That extends to the work you do on climate and your leadership there, and certainly what you led here in helping achieve the creation of ARPA-H. We're grateful to your colleagues as well. We miss them, we want them back here, but I know each and every one of our fantastic members of our congressional delegation take great pride in this and see the value in this. And we're grateful that they took the action to see this was going to be funded. To Mayor Michelle Wu, who's been a fantastic partner on so many fronts, I appreciate so much how our values align, the values and vision that we have for the state, for the city, and the work of our teams align. And thank you for being a champion for the kind of innovation and the kind of inclusivity that is truly a hallmark, and I think representative of what this Investor Catalyst Hub is all about. We've got state legislators in the room. I see Ann-Margaret Ferrante. I know there are probably others here, so I'll get myself in trouble. Thank you for continuing to fund life sciences. We're able to do what we're able to do in Massachusetts because we have that foundation, and that foundation remains incredibly important in the time ahead. They also represent, all these entities represent the open and collaborative spirit that we believe will make this Investor Catalyst Hub a success for ARPA-H, a big win, and a benefit to the nation and the world. And that is why when President Biden announced ARPA-H, we knew right away that this was something that Massachusetts was built for, and that we were going to work really hard to win, and that we should win because we are a leader, we've been a leader, and the times right now require a lot of leadership and the ability to get things done. And when I look across the room today, it's clear we have the leaders who understand goals and drive and vision and initiative and bring the energy to actually get things done, to turn innovative ideas into practical, accessible, and equitable solutions that will provide health and well-being to folks across the world. That's what we do in Massachusetts. That's who we are. We're that in our colleges and our universities and our research institutes, our hospitals, healthcare systems, medical labs, incubators and accelerators, our venture capital investors. Where are they? And our small businesses. Thank you. Life science giants and scrappy startups. We have it all, and we draw talent from around the globe to solve the world's toughest problems and deliver results. That's the water that we swim in. Problem solving, creativity, and collaboration. So we are proud to host the Investor Catalyst Hub. We look forward to forging relationships with established and new spokes across the country. We're committed to making most of this opportunity and delivering for ARPA-H and for America. We want to bring all of our talent and potential to bear in this work, and that's why we as a state will continue to do things like advance equity at every step of the innovation economy, from our STEM education to college access to workforce readiness to mentorship to startup funding. We're passionate about delivering equity in our outcomes with access to health solutions for traditionally underserved communities here in Massachusetts. And that's how I know we'll have the greatest impact, because we've done some of this before. This is an opportunity to do it on a whole new scale with a whole lot of brain power and support. And I'll leave it at that. You know, I brag on Massachusetts all the time that, you know, we're a state of first school, first college, first park, first library. We're also home to the first anesthesia, the first cardiac surgery, and more recently, the first mRNA vaccines delivered with equity to all of our communities during a pandemic. This is part of our DNA, as was said. It's part of our history, and more importantly, it's part of what will fuel the work ahead. The combined effort of public-private partnership, of federal and state engagement. We're just so grateful. So thank you to everyone who helped make this happen. Thank you to everyone who helped bring this home. Know that all of you in this room have a partner in the state of Massachusetts, and I wish everyone the very best in the time ahead. Thank you.